Angeles Rams.
You. That nigga on. Wait, are you saying the Browns, the old Browns from Real Draft, or no?
The Browns. No, not him. The Browns in this joint. He's some new guy. He's Swag 23. His name is like Craig 23.
Yeah, Charlie wants to trade a prove it gotta happen, bro. Make a trade. Get the fuck out the league.
I made sure that I borderline.
He said that we'll figure it out either fourth next or same year because of the inconvenience, but he still wants him. He just can't get to the crib. All right, so the Browns ain't bullshitting. Now we get back to the Bears. I'll figure that joint out later or whatever.
So is Mark still on, or he went to sleep?
No, he just hit you in the chat. Said DM. Read your DM. I'm hitting him right now. I'm on Signal reaching out to him.
So I'll figure out the Browns after the draft.
But I figured since he hit you, he had time to play because he was going to play D West at 8 o'clock.
That was my extra third.
I'm telling you, Falk on. Are you?
That was my extra third.
What's up, Falk? Shit, chilling. I'll be back.
Fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He finds an opening past the 40 and finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Now this time, Murray to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Play action. Now it's Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And down to the 11. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Cardinals. 48 yards.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
But bitch, fuck you get, nigga. Put that weak ass nigga at fucking linebacker.
His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away
weak
from
motherfucker
tying
at
this
linebacker.
game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and take it.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
I know these may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Flushed out right.
You about to go back, dog.
And Texas just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now they try the right side here.
Oh my God. They gotta chill with that shit. Nigga holding that down outside, bro.
A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Rams have taken the lead.
Outside.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Makes the score Rams 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay,
Fucking computer-loving ass bitch.
what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They fake the handoff, now Murray. Flush to his right, and he's going to keep it here. opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Fighting through. He's got space. Trotting. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
14-14.
Back to throw now on 1st down. It is caught inside the 5. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I'll check the personnel.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he'll give it here to his running back. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
To the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again.
But that nigga,
This
that
time
nigga
he
been
is in. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. And he's got it up and through.
this score. Rams 21. Cardinals 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this
That shit's so
uptick here.
fucking trash.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm
They
going
gotta
to get
tone that shit
upset
down
watching
next
these
year.
guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Well, the defender likes it. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 42 yards.
But that whole X shit so fucking fake.
This time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel
Watch
at
what
what
that
he
shit
can do
is.
defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray rolling to his right. And this is going to be caught.
Come on, my nigga stepped out of bounds, nah.
So it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He can run for it, and he will. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Gain of 11 yards. It's now 4th down.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Tackle made.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
And they give this time to the tailback. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray. He's got it. And the Cardinals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward and comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of
A nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in.
Good shit, boy.
And this time he is in. A great effort there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how
Boy,
to
that
get
shit's-
out of a stalemate.
Boy, that shit's
Here,
fake,
you're
boy.
trying to figure out if you can slow someone down.
You better stop fucking cheating me.
That case on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
The fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
All right, let's go. We gotta catch that nigga slipping. Hold on. We gotta catch him slipping.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Going for the deep ball.
Oh my God, boy, you gotta get back though.
Big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams have broken
Boy, you
our
gotta
ties.
get back
They take
there.
the lead.
You got
Now
ball
for the
first.
point after.
Extra point.
And the kick makes it
That
through,
was a
but
good score
flags
too
come
fucking
flying in
fast.
as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Damn, I ain't even fucking controlling my
That
nigga.
flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at
Let's
the
see what we got.
25 on the touchback.
Fuck that. You know.
Running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down.
Out of the Wildcat. Brought down at the
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
first down, Cardinals.
Man, let's fucking go. Damn, defense, what the fuck y'all doing?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
And the Cardinals.
On play action, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
We ain't gonna play them
And
guys.
seeing no options, he just
We ain't gonna play them
tosses it
fucking
away
guys.
incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
We ain't gonna play them fucking guys. I could have took off.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
And that is incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way.
bro, that shit's so fake, bro. I swear to God, this shit fake. That shit's so goddamn fake, bro.
On the year. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
Do what the fuck he was doing. That's amazing.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend
Back
the
my
lead.
niggas off and everything. Boy, shit played on
Out is
top.
the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Come on, gotta hold him.
Across midfield and inside
Gotta hold
the
him.
45. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Murray. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. It's caught at the 10.
He's not rookie. He's not rookie. That's the rookie. So where to go and I get it?
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game.
That's
here.
crazy, because that last go shouldn't
about having the right
fuck down.
shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen.
That
with these
last go should not went the
offenses.
fuck down, man. That shit so goddamn.
far.
Man, hit that bitch. Come on, we got to fumble that shit. Oh, my niggas hit us.
As he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
No, you don't belong there. Get your ass back. Good,
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right? In your
boy, that shit so fake, boy. What the fuck? Man, they let that nigga got up. Come on, man.
It was real easy
Damn.
last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is intercepted. Picked up for number 37.
Fuck that. Don't take them on there.
On this first half of action. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with
That's one
Jonathan
stop.
Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix
Well, I
things
bullied
there.
the fuck out of that pass, too. They floated the shit out of it. Fuck.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over
That was crazy. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why that nigga got hit. All right. I'm about to fucking say.
And they're already just shy of midfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 38. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
A gain of 5. And the Cardinals first down.
And Murray's going to keep it.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Now Murray off play action, sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
first down. Murray, he'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, well, pressure gets to him.
Man, go fill and block or something.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right.
But that shit's so fake, bro.
It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Oh my God, they gotta stop that shit. Oh, they gotta stop that. That nigga wide open. That nigga wide open. That nigga underthrow the shit.
The drive had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now a handoff looking right. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And again this time to the tailback. They're going to snuff this play up behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That 2nd down play nets a -4. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that.
Oh, don't cheat me like that, bro. Come on, bro. I'm so tired of getting cheated in this game.
Alerting everyone of the fumble.
That shit irritating.
Lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Cardinals' 39-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll find his man on the outside. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
What goddamn, that nigga got that shit, man.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because
That
they
nigga got
accomplished
that shit,
exactly what
man.
they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating.
Oh, get up off the ground, big boy. Damn.
You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. play fake. Murray. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Shotgun now from Murray. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit for action sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
The Cardinals on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. Now Murray again. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taken in at the 11. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Oh, she might worry about that. Keep the nigga in the game. She can unlock.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there playing keep away.
What the? Man, that shit's so fake! I can't wait till they take that shit out of man. That fucking Wilbur shit.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you
good way to hold that shit, cause I'm gonna pick that shit off. Now they probably let me caught that shit, though.
Not a good play.
Can't even lie.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Escaping the pressure right.
Man, come on with that shit, bro. I'm directing this nigga to fucking go up the field and he's sitting there.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Come on, bro.
He went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one.
This nigga to go up the
That may have
field.
been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker. Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking for the end zone.
Why they trying to let me catch this shit?
Get his feet down. No, it's incomplete.
Oh, that shit
Finally,
is
a good
amazing.
play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
On
comes back with one complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
And
nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a third down and 12. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Out of the gun now on third down.
That shit crazy that he made me switch my fucking player.
And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
It's fourth down.
They'll look to throw here.
Bro, what the fuck? That shit be freezing the fuck out of me, dog. That possession catch be freezing me.
And the Rams tack on to their
What the fuck is that?
They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Bro, for real.
Incomplete.
This game.
This shit crazy. Connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Murray flushed out right.
This nigga can't throw the ball right.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to
can't throw the ball right. Cause somebody, this nigga still tired.
The Cardinals on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, that shit lag. Why that shit lag in? Fuck's sake.
That's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Arizona. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fielded just inside the 30, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And it goes a 42, making a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Oh no, push through it back in the game. We need to unlock.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there.
Why didn't they hold on to everything?
Get some time.
Right.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback
fuck these niggas be holding on to shit.
the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Why? Oh my God. Why, bro? Why you diving? I'm taking that shit off of him. I swear to God. That shit's a gift and a curse.
Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First and goal at the 9.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory.
This is caught inside the 15.
First off, how that nigga got that nigga tall as fuck.
Arizona touchdown.
Oh my God, that nigga 6'3" or something. Oh, that nigga ain't no fucking 6'3".
His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Cardinals are in for 6.
The kick is good.
And his kick is right through.
Rams 63. Cardinals 35.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They begin with a quick throw out left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Oh, why they pull? Man, that shit gotta stop pulling me. That shit be pulling. That shit crazy. That shit pulled me toward the line of scrimmage, man. That shit be so fake. They don't get back there.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right? The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. Throwing again. Murray. And down he goes under pressure from the Rams defense. Now the Rams are signaled for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. And here's Murray on the keeper. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout. So
This nigga don't catch this fucking ball. I shouldn't put that nigga in the game. No, this nigga gonna be open.
Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going for it. It's Murray. Flush to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Card's going to call another timeout,
catches,
their second, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
This nigga about to be bad as fuck.
Off play action.
And he let me throw the shit.
To his left. And he'll take this one.
And he let me throw that shit. Goddamn, Whittington wide the fuck open, goddamn, across the middle.
Murray, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play.
Shit.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
63.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for L.A., they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
How many picks? 2 picks. I ain't mad at that. Martin did his thing. Kyler did his thing. We had to start that early. Some of this fucking bullshit. 60. Yeah, Wilson. They was throwing that shit around. Yeah, that nigga right there, I don't know who, that nigga got a 6'6". He was putting these fucking big ass fucking receivers in the league. The 6'6" nigga probably really trash. I'm gonna look at that nigga. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 51. So, alright, cool. I ain't people out the nigga whole team like that. Let me see. Hudson Card, who the fuck is that nigga? Wilson. That nigga 6'6". That shit crazy. Yo, that's the other shit I seen. In the cornerback. But no, that nigga ain't no goddamn 6'3". But shit, it's all good. Alright, man, I'm out.